Evening all, how are we? Or should I say, hola. We're back, we're live, and this is Manchester Airport. We're down by Wood End. Can't even speak, it's not a good start, is it? We're by Wood End Lane, and glorious evening. I can't explain how excited I am to be back here. It seems like I've been away for ages. It's only been a week, but it's just awesome. I've been looking forward to today since this morning. It's great to see so many people in the chat already. All 60 of you. Hope you've had a great day. Hopefully we're in for a bit of a treat this evening. Like I say, the weather's awesome. No rain forecast. So let's just sit back and enjoy the action. Hopefully the audio and video quality is okay. Let me know if not. I'll get to the chat in a second. Looks like we've already got quite a few departures lining up on 2-3 left. We are on 2-3 operations this evening. 2-3 left for departures and 2-3 right for arrivals. Sorry for the late start. I got caught in traffic. I do come down the back roads from where I live, but unfortunately there's a bit of a bad accident. It looked like a motorcyclist had come off his bike, so the police were conducting the traffic around him. Hopefully he was okay, but there's quite a bad traffic jam, unfortunately. So here's our first departure. EasyJet off to Tenerife South. Let's excuse any bad panning. Let's get my eye in. It's been a week or so. Just adjust the old camera setting there, looking a bit dark. Right, let me have a quick run through the chat. So hello to Donna, how are you doing? And to Connor Rigby, how are you doing, my friend? Hello to His Lordship Freon of Somerset. That's quite an impressive handle you've got there now. Just be quiet, let's check 2 departs. Quite an early rotation there. Hello to Liam's buddy, nice to see you, mate. Good evening to Captain Dave Wilkins, one of our super mods. Hello to Sarah Jane, another of our wonderful super mods. Hello to our resident comedian and super mod Julie Wilkins. Hi to Ben Speck, hope you're well. G'day to Dennis, how are you doing? I dread to think what time it is over there, can't get my brain around that one. Is it early or late? I'm guessing it's probably around about 5 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around that time. Hello Sky Does Aviation, how are you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Hi Dwayne Curley, nice to see you back. Hope you're well. And good evening to Thierry and Rob from Flight. Hope you guys have recovered from your epic stint over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's good to see you guys on Sunday as well. Those 747s were pretty spectacular. Hello to KTD, another of our super mods. Hope you're well. And hello to Barney05. Hello to Springy Hull KR. How are you doing? Just missed this Jet 2 going past, just hang on a second. Hello to Jay from Heathrow Live. Hope you're well, my friend. And yes, had an awesome holiday, thank you. Very relaxing, lots of great weather, lots of great food. Had to come home on a Beluga Airbus, I ate so much. So I'm now on a bit of a diet, but if you can't overeat on a holiday, when can you? Hello Jim West, how you doing mate? Hope you're well. And hello to Ms Wolves 13, how you doing my friend? Nice to see you in the chat, hope you're well. And I think that is everybody. Sorry if I have missed you. Welcome aboard. Hello Dino, how you doing? Hope you're well my friend. Nice to see you. Manchester's looking rather glorious this evening. Our next arrival is a Finnair E190, just coming in from Helsinki. Just about to touch down on 23 right. Evening to Dean Kirkham. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. And Jim straight in with the jokes. Got our first prop departure there. Fungus, ATR 76 going to Dublin. If you are new to the channel, my name's John. This is Drones and Planes. We're relative newcomers to Manchester Airport in the live streaming community. Live from Wood End Lane tonight, just alongside runway 23 left. Our next departure is this Airbus A320 EasyJet going to Santorini. It's 14 years old. Registration is GEZTM. Good evening to Mabube. How are you doing, my friend? Nice to see you in the chat. Hope you're well. Next out is the ATR-76 to Dublin. This aircraft is only 8 years old. Registration is EIGPP. Evening Caroline, and good evening Lee. Welcome along. A380 is due in Dean at some point, probably in about an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. Our next departure is the EasyJet A321neo off to Kos, G Sun J. This aircraft is only 3 months old, registered in May 2024. Flight number LS837. Flight distance of around 1800 miles. And welcome along, Anne S. Welcome to the chat. It's very kind of Paul to give me a shout out. My holiday was awesome, thank you Liam. Apart from the 4-hour delay departing on the Saturday. That was due to a technical issue with the aircraft. Apparently one of the rear doors wouldn't close properly. So we were sat in the departure lounge for quite a lengthy time. But once we got there, once we got to the hotel, everything was good. So yeah, it was all fine. Weather was awesome, the resort was awesome. Josh had a great time. Took him to a small water park on the last day, and I cracked one of my ribs, which typical really, never grow up. We had a great time, that's the main thing. That's what you get trying to go down face first down one of these slides, really. Not advisable at the age of 54, is it? Hello James, welcome aboard. You're very welcome here, and thanks to Paul. Again, getting a lot of the Dubjet guys coming over. Next departure is the EasyJet off to Corfu, Airbus A320. It's 10 years old, registration GEZWU. And just in the background there, just about to touch down, is a Ryanair coming in from Limoges, 737-800 MAX. Well, that's weird, Ryan. I haven't put any restrictions on being linked to. I'll have to look at that. I'll speak to Paul, see what issues or see what error he got. So I was able to ping my stream over to Flight a few weeks back, so bit of a shame. Another EasyJet's departing. This one's off to Burgas. 5 years old, GUZHX. Airbus A320. Very short rotation on that one. Just touched down on 23 right is the Ryanair coming from Beauvais. Another 737-800 MAX EIHEN. Good evening to Carl Shield. Nice to see you again, my friend. How are you doing? And welcome to our newest member, James Hayes. Thanks very much for the support there, my friend. Do appreciate it. Gives you access to our emojis in the chat. And just hurtling down 23 left now is this jet2.com livery. It's a Boeing 737-800 off to Antalya. Oh well, thank you very much, Donna. 5 gifted memberships there. If you have received a membership from Donna, please do say thank you in the chat. Really appreciate the support there. It's very, very generous indeed. And next out we have the amazing 757 off to Palmer. Lovely bit of RB211 goodness. This aircraft's 32 years old, GLSAC. Absolutely incredible. And good evening to Flight Plan Aviation. And has to D's Ted as well. Next departure is just on the roll. I'm just laughing at your joke there, Jim, about the Olympics. Absolutely fantastic. Mr. Royal Air Morocco arrival there, because of the 757 departure. Just see it taxiing back there, just about to go past the runway visitor park. That was quite a busy few minutes, wasn't it? Half an hour. Finally catch my breath. Goodness me, Julie's had it now. Awesome donation of 10 gifted memberships. Incredibly kind, Julie, thank you so much. If you've just received a membership from Julie, please do say thank you in the chat. It's absolutely amazing support. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. It's a grey-tailed Jet 2. And just about to depart, I should say. On 23 left is this Jet 2 going to Ibiza. And good evening to Paco. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. Next arrival is a Ryanair coming from Dublin. And behind that we have a Air Baltic Airbus A320 coming in from Zurich. So hopefully we'll get a nice Wookiee howl from that. Sorry about that. And a very good evening to our dear friends over at Madeira Runway Spotting, Marco. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. And thank you for the congrats. Yes, pleased that we got to the 3K mark eventually. And now ploughing our way towards the 4,000 mark. Just see a KLM taxiing out there as well, going to Amsterdam, Boeing 737. Thank you very much, Madeira Runway Spotting, for the like. And if you haven't already, please do give me a like. It's the best way you can support the channel. It doesn't cost anything, but gets me noticed by the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to get notified of our next streams, then consider hitting that subscribe button. We tend to subscribe tend to stream twice a week at the moment. Once during the week and once at weekends. So if you want to get advance notice, hit the subscribe button, and as soon as we publish our next date, you should get a notification via the YouTube app. Thanks very much for popping in, Donna, and thanks for the memberships as well. Great to see you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks very much for popping in as well, Marco. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. And I'll pop over and see you on your stream very soon. Hi Ken, welcome aboard. Paul's been very kind this evening, sending lots of the Dubjet crew over here. Next arrival's the Air Baltic, Airbus A380, coming in from Zurich. Probably a little bit too far away to get the howl of the engines, unfortunately. Just see the two there coming across front to Lanzarote, Boeing 737-800 G2UKV, 15-year-old. Looks like it's going to cut in front of the KLM. Here we go. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate the sub there. Okay, KLM's lining up. Going back to Amsterdam. Boeing 737-800. 23 years old. And good evening to Big Alfeith. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. See the Turkish A330. Should just come into shot any second. It's our first heavy departure of the evening. Josh is at home ill at the moment, Caroline, I'm afraid. He picked up some kind of tummy bug, we think on the last day of the holiday. He's not been very well, unfortunately. He did want to come out tonight, but I said just thought it was best he stayed at home. He might make an appearance in the chat later, but he's really been off his food, which, knowing Josh, is very, very, very unusual indeed. He normally eats us out of house and home, so yeah, we know he's been ill. Just on final approach is the Heathrow shuttle service, Shuttle 2 Papa, Airbus A319, and just about to depart on 23 left is Airbus A330, Turkish Airlines 9-year-old, and it's TCJOH, off to Istanbul. Okay, here we go. Get those speakers turned up. A330 beastness, if that's such a word. See you in a bit, Liam. Enjoy. Are you off training? Oh, thanks, Sam. Where are the Typhoons, Sky does aviation? Not that I'm going to have much chance of picking up, I don't think, but... Hello, Caroline Fisher, and hello to Calvin Lou. Oh, right. Got no chance of seeing if they're around Coningsby. I haven't got a good enough zoom. Just shows you how clear the sky is tonight. It's Manchester. I think you can follow an aircraft a considerable distance. Dreamy's just landed. Coming from Tenerife. Good evening, Tom Marchant. Hope you well, sir. This is G2EA. Like I say, if you are new to the channel, this is Drones and Planes. My name's John. We're live from Manchester Airport, as you might have gathered. We're on 2-3 operations today. 2-3 left for departures, 2-3 right for arrivals. And we'll remain that way till about 8 o'clock this evening. If you're enjoying the content so far, please consider giving us a like. Doesn't cost anything, but it certainly helps me get in front of the YouTube algorithm. And we stream sort of about twice a week, once during the week and once at the weekend. If you want to get notification of when we are going to go live next, then consider hitting the subscribe button. Again, that doesn't cost anything, but you will get a notification when we do publish our next live stream information. Got any questions? Feel free to drop them in the chat, where our friendly mods will be there to help. And also, if you've got any good jokes that are clean, whack them in the chat as well. And that was awful bit of panning. Sorry about that, wasn't concentrating. Oh well, get the bad one out of the way. Cheers, Deezer, and apologies if I'm not pronouncing your name properly. And touching down on 23 right is the one and only Pump It Louder coming in from Venice. That's snuck in. Where's Ado when you need him? Can't beat a good old Pump It Louder. Hopefully we'll see that go out again before the end of the show. Just about to touch down on 23 right. There's a Sun Express coming in from Antalya. Boeing 737-800. Oh, nice one, Aidan. Whereabouts are you off to and where are you flying from? And if you are looking for a bit more Manchester action tomorrow, I believe, then check out our awesome friends Flight. That's Thierry and Rob's channel. They stream also weekdays and weekends. They're mods on this channel as well, FLGHT. I think they're streaming from 6 tomorrow, but I'm sure they'll correct me on that. But yes, they're another amazing Manchester channel, so please do give them a like and a subscribe if you're not already aware of them. We've also got some other awesome YouTube channels in here as well. We've got Dubjet, or Dubjet TV, run by Paul, based in Dublin. We've got Vlogging Everything, which is also run by Dean, another Dublin-based channel. We've got Heathrow Live, which is run by Jay. He's based down in Heathrow, funnily enough. All awesome channels, so please go and check them out. I'll get the mods to post links to all the channels over the next sort of couple of minutes. But yes, there's lots of awesome streamers. And apologies if I've forgotten anybody who's in the chat, who's one of our friends as well, or if anyone's lurking, just give me a shout out. I'm more than happy to give you a plug. Quite a queue of departures waiting to cross 23 right. See an E170, an E190, a couple of 737s. So it's still going to be quite a busy 5 or 10 minutes. Stick with us. Of course, we've got the A380 as well. Also see the Biman just about to cross the English coast at Southend. That's approximately 30 minutes away. And the A380 is due in around about 7 o'clock. And the Qatari is due in around about 7:15. So, like I say, the next hour should be pretty interesting, as long as the weather and the light holds, which no reason why it shouldn't. Got this little Embraer 170 going off to Charles de Gaulle, France. Our next departure is the TAP Express Embraer E190. Going back to Lisbon. The aircraft is 15 years old. Registration CS-TPY. Yeah, Yvonne's not too well at the moment, Dennis, so she's just resting up. Good evening, Robbo. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. And good evening to Lady Crew. How are you, your ladyship? Hope you're well. Lovely to see you in the chat. Just give me 1 second, everyone. I'm going to go and grab a bottle of water. Just put me on mute. Right, that's better. Just about to touch down on 23 right is an EasyJet coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Airbus A320, registration GEZUA. And just making its way out to 23 left is an EasyJet. No, it isn't. Sorry, it is a Ryanair going to Ibiza. Oh, thanks for the kind comment there, Big Al Faith. We'll try our best with the camera settings. So I'm glad to hear that it's clear and sharp. And good evening to Yvonne Picton. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're well. And thanks for popping by, Robbo. So this Ryanair is a 737-800 MAX, or a MAX 8-200, as Ryanair like to brand them. It's brand new, first registered in June this year. Registration is EIIJW. It's off to Ibiza, flight FR 1263. And good evening to Maria Spinelli. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. And yes, Lady Crew, that's exactly when our next holiday is. Tenerife over Christmas. When I believe we might be joining you guys for a drink or 10 at some point. A living it large aviation kind of off-site. That sounds perfect to me, Yvonne. Chippy tea and watching planes. Couldn't think of much better than that, to be honest. Steak pudding, chips, mushy peas and gravy. That would be perfect right now, I think. Not too northern, honest. Maybe with a can of fizzy Vimto as well. Anyway. Hello Steve B. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for joining us. Awesome to see you. And now the Ryanair is lined up on 23 left. So this is off to Ibiza. Registration EIIJW. Hi Kevin Ellis, how are you doing? And hello to Lord Crew. Didn't see you sneak in there, my friend, sorry. Hope you're well. And hello to CM Transport, also great to see you. This EasyJet A320 Neo is just about to cross 23 right. It's off to Athens. Seven years old, registration GUZHA. Right now, that's just sneaking into the picture off to Palmer. Another Max. Brand new, registered in November of last year. That's EIIJA. Well, the EasyJet's on the naughty step now, is it? Or the detention sensor, depending on what you want to call it. I think naughty step's probably a little bit kinder, isn't it, these days? When we came back from Palmer on Saturday, we had to sit at the end of 2-3 right for about 40 minutes because we were waiting for our parking spot because we were late. A bit frustrating, but at least we had the aircon on and stuff. But it is a bit of a mess around the back of Terminal 2 at the minute, so delays are to be expected, I guess. Oh, I do like that joke, Captain Dave. Back in the day, I used to be in a band called the Hinges. We would open for the Doors on most nights. Love it. Okie dokie. Ryanair is lining up on 2-3 left. So this is off to Palmer. And then there's another Ryanair just making its way down that's off to Faro. Bit of a turn and burn there from the Ryanair. Okay, EasyJet has been let off the naughty step for good behaviour. This is off to Athens. Wind's getting up a bit. Love watching him make the corrections on the rudder as they're going down the runway. Keep it on the centre line. Oop, a little bit of a wobble. So the wind has got up slightly in the last couple of minutes. Bit of a stiff breeze. Next out's the Ryanair Max. This is off to Faro. This is EIHEN. Saw this aircraft coming earlier. Behind that we have the Lufthansa. Okay, next out we have an Airbus A321 from Lufthansa going back to Munich or München, 15 years old, DAISP. And shortly lining up on 2-3 right is this TUI 737-800 GTAWO, 11 years old, and it's off to Antalya. Is it going to be a turn and burn? Thank you very much, Thierry. Hope you enjoy your dinner. And don't forget, guys, flights are live tomorrow from 6 o'clock. Check out their channel and don't forget to smash their like button. Always a great stream, and with great mods as well. Next out, EasyJet A320 going off to Paris, registration OEIVL, Aircraft is only 10 years old. Certainly got a queue of departures forming at the moment. Behind that you can see a Lufty. And we can see another Ryanair just taxiing down as well. A couple of them actually, and a Sun Express and a Finnair. Oh, blimey. Got stuck in some bush then. Right, next one out. Looks like it's going to be this Lufthansa. It's an Airbus A320. DAIWF is the reg. It's only 5 years old. And it's already on the roll. Typical German efficiency. Off to Frankfurt. Quite a short rotation there, must be pretty empty. I haven't watched any Australian streams, to be honest, Dennis. I keep meaning to. I know there's some pretty good channels out there, but just never really get around to it, to be fair. Ryanair's already on the roll. Off to Alicante, another Max, EIIJD. This plane is brand new, January 2024. Air traffic control are not hanging around at the moment. Ethiopian is pushing back, is it? Thank you, Aidan. It's the A350. Off to Geneva and then onward to Addis Ababa. Next out is the E190. This is Finnair going to Helsinki. Arrived earlier. It's OHLKG. 17 years old. They are certainly racking them and stacking them at the moment. Nice two for then. Hello, Josh. How are you doing? Feeling better now, mate? And congratulations to Steve B, celebrating his 1 month membership anniversary. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. Have you had anything more for dinner? Okay, next one out is this Ryanair off to Barcelona. You're okay now, are you? Good to hear. We're all missing you, my little mate. You had pizza. Oh wow, I'm jealous. Just got a prop about to touch down coming from Belfast. Aer Lingus ATR 76. Oh, thanks, Steve. Very kind of you to say so. I feel quite the same about flight as well. Okay, thank you, Josh. See you later. Be a good boy, look after mummy. And don't puke. Oh, hi Sarah Louise. I don't know if I said hello to you already, or if you snuck in. Hope you're well. Eurowings from Dusseldorf, next to touchdown. Airbus A320, DABNT, and directly behind that we have the BIM and Dreamliner. Cheers, Lord Crew. Thanks for popping in. Always great to see you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And good evening, Paddy Spain. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. I'm just going to ping over to the Bimman. I think how's that doing? Yeah, is it? Oh no, it is. $787-900 coming in from Bangladesh. Select. Great livery. I like the way they removed the guesswork around what type of aircraft it is. And good evening to Joseph. How are you? All the way from the Czech Republic. Welcome along, my friend. There's the Ethiopian Airbus A350-900, just about to cross 23 right, make its way over to us here on 23 left. Looking rather glorious there in the sunlight. Just dial the exposure down a little bit. And don't forget, if you are new to the channel, best thing you can do to support us is just hit that like button. Goodness me. A week away, can't talk. Hit that like button. It doesn't cost anything, but it really does help us with the YouTube algorithm. And evening to Andrew Barter. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. And don't worry, it's not quite as dark as those clouds are suggesting there. Yeah, Manchester's quite busy, Andrew, especially first thing in the morning from about 6 o'clock through till about 9. It's non-stop. And to be fair, throughout most of the day till around about 7 or 8 in the evening, then it starts to tail off. But certainly during the summer months, we get a lot of the sort of low-cost airlines going off to the holiday destinations, plus some of the bigger stuff going to sort of the Middle East or the Far East, and we get some stuff going out over to the States and Canada as well. So yeah, we get our fair share of traffic. No, unfortunately, Josh isn't with us today, Dwayne. He's been a little bit ill since we got back from holiday, so I thought it's been sort of safer for him to stay at home. He was just on the chat a minute ago, but yeah, he's just not been very well recently. And good evening to Fadswer. Apologies if I've got your name wrong there a little bit, but welcome to the chat. Oh, that's awesome. Your 1-year-old cousin arrived on the A380 from Dubai on her first ever flight. Well, we're here to capture that, so that'll be a very special moment for you. The aircraft's only about 10 minutes away now. But before that, we have this TUI just on the roll down 23 left, and then we've got the Ethiopian straight after. Okay, A350 time, everyone. Already on the roll. Okay, Yusuf, I'll grab you in a second. Just let this Ethiopian complete its turn. And hello to Richard Dowd. How you doing, my friend? Holiday was awesome, thank you. But I'm also glad to be back here at my favourite place. Okie dokie, I'm just going to spin round. Is this the one that you're on, Yusuf? Going out to Enfida. But prior to that, we have the Airbus A220 going to Zurich. Oh, good evening, May. Sorry to hear you've not been too well. Hope the test results come back okay. But glad to see you back in the chat again. Oops, sorry, miles away there. Just trying to spot the A380. You can see the Emirates now on flight radar, just coming over Hyde, so it's just a couple of minutes away. But before that, we have a Ryanair coming in from Malta, another Max, and then the next arrival after that will be the beast from the east, king of the skies, our friend the Airbus A380. This one's 7 years old. A6EUQ is the registration. It's been tracked on flight radar and is the number 7 worldwide tracked aircraft at the moment. Just about to line up. 1, 2, 3 left is the Heathrow shuttle service, Shuttle 3 Golf. The quick 30-minute flight back to Heathrow. This is an Airbus A319 and it is 19 years old. Behind that we have the Lauda going back to Venice. And hello to Denise. And thanks Jim West, for all the awesome jokes there, providing the entertainment for the chat. Hope to see you again very soon, my friend. And the next arrival looking pretty awesome against the blue sky over Manchester at the minute is the Emirates A380. As much as it pains me, because there is a Pump It Louder that's just screaming down the runway, but I will stay on the 380, which is over here. Awesome touchdown there from the Emirates pilots. EasyJet just doing a quick photo bomb there. Absolute beast. Welcome to Manchester, Your Majesty. Of course, we had the two Queens over the weekend, both arriving on Sunday and departing yesterday, bringing Manchester City and Liverpool back. Absolutely awesome to have so many iconic aircraft here at Manchester. I'm just going to swing round because there was someone in the chat that's on this EasyJet. We'll go back to the 380 in a sec. And there you go, Tafadzwa. Hope you enjoyed the footage there. Be a treasured memory for your family member there that was coming in on that flight. to go and park up on stand 12. It's the usual stand for the Emirates A380. Oh, I like that one, Julie. Brilliant. Like I say, if you are enjoying the content, or you've just joined to watch the A380, then please do give us a like. It doesn't cost anything, but does help grow the channel. We're relatively new to streaming at Manchester, and the best way you can support us, and it doesn't cost us anything, is by just hitting that like button, the like button. It helps us get noticed by YouTube and gets our channel published in front of others on the homepage. Thank you very much, Robert Morris, for the like. If you want to know when we're going to stream next, consider hitting the subscribe button. We tend to stream twice a week, once over the weekend and once during the week of an evening. Also, if you check out the community tab on the channel, then I just tend to sort of give you 24 or 48 hours notice when our next stream will be as well, plus any other updates on the channel. If you've got any questions, you can always ask our lovely mods in the chat. So the Ryanair going at 5 to 8, Kevin. I should be here till then. So another 45 minutes. Don't see why not. Unless there's some kind of deluge. But yeah, that's absolutely no problem. Looks like we've got an EasyJet on the naughty step that's going out to Copenhagen. Airbus A320 GEZ-UA, and it's only 13 years old. Hiya. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, you? Good evening to Etienne. How are you doing? Nice to see you. And hello to Kevin. And thank you very much to Steve B for the 5 gifted memberships. It's very kind of you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate the support. And if you just received a gifted membership, please do say thank you in the chat to Steve. Gives you access to our emojis and the members only content. I do have some other stuff that I need to upload that will be available in the next day or so. You can see that the Qatari Dreamliner is about to establish on the localizer. That's a few minutes away. And of course we've got the Embraer E145, the Logan Air, that's just going all over the place at the minute with a dodgy transponder. It's now heading towards Whaley Bridge, which I'm sure it isn't really. It's just like gone through the localizer and now heading towards the south of Manchester. Gotta absolutely love the transponders on those things. I can see it's actually lined up, but we'll be going for a bit of a tour on the through Wythenshawe in a minute. Okay, this is the Copenhagen departure. Oh, Julie, that is the best one yet. Oh my word. Oh dearie me. Goodness. That's it, I'm done. I am absolutely done. Oh my word. I'm actually stealing that one. That is the best joke I've heard for a long time. Oh my word. I'm just going to shut the stream down now and just let Julie carry on telling jokes. Good evening to Mr. Freeman. How are you doing? Okay, here is the Qatari Dreamliner, just about to touch down on 2-3. Right, I need to gather myself together after that that bombshell. My word. I know I always say this, but it's definitely one of my favourite liveries, the old Qatar. Especially when it's on one of the Dreamliners or on the A380. Not that we get the A380 here, but when I see it on the Heathrow streams, absolutely stunning. Certainly is, Dennis. Very, very clean, very slick, or schmick. Okay, another touchdown coming in somewhere. There we go. This is an easy jet. Thanks for the kind words there, Paul. We like to try and keep it friendly and light-hearted here, especially with Julie's jokes. Well, everyone's jokes, to be honest. Yvonne's not feeling too good at the minute, May, so she's just taking a little bit of a break. Hopefully she'll be back soon. Yeah, sorry about the adverts, everyone. That's totally out of my control. Something that YouTube throws in. Next arrivals is Ryanair from Belfast. 737-800 GRUKF. It's an 18-year-old. A Chinook. Let me have a look at open ADSB. Where's it coming from? Okay. I can see one near Sheffield-ish. Well, Wakefield, Barnsley way. Keep my eye out. Next arrival is going to be an EasyJet, just established on the localizer. Soon to pass over Stockport. A320 Neo coming in from Alicante. The aircraft itself is 6 years old. Registration of GUZHF. There's a couple of aircraft as well that are taxiing out for departure. We'll soon be switching for single ops onto 23 right. In fact, we may already be there. Looking at the ops vehicle going down the runway here, they may have already closed 23 left. Looks like the lights are off. So, yep, could be on 23 singles now. Good evening, Rob Bowden. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. And hello to Mohammed. Watching us all the way from Iraq. And hello to Sabira. Just keeping my eye on this EasyJet. Is it crossing to come over here? Oh no, it looks like 23 left is still open. So maybe they're just doing a quick runway inspection. Yes, nice one, Julie. I'd rather have the toaster anyway, to be honest. Right, whilst we are waiting for some action, well, there's an aircraft just about to touch down. This is an EasyJet coming in from the Alicante, as I said earlier. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. Cheers, Steve. Thank you so much for your... Sorry, just hang on a second. Sorry, yeah. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for your support tonight, mate, and the donation. See you tomorrow on the flight stream. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Like I said, the flight guys are streaming tomorrow from 6 o'clock from Manchester. So if you need some more Manchester action, then tune into them. And like I say, I'm just going to lock on here for a second. I just need to do a quick battery check. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okie dokie, looking good. Just take that off there. So I'm just wrestling with the tripod at the minute. Here we go. Okay, this EasyJet is off to Basel, or Bal, G-E-Z-U-W. It's an Airbus A320-200. Flight time of, I guess, around about an hour, just over an hour. The aircraft itself is 12 years old. I think I was a bit too zoomed in on that one. Never mind. Thanks, mate. Hope you're feeling well soon. And hello to Andy. Hi to Brian. Our next departure is the Embraer 175 KLM off to Amsterdam. Registration PHEXU. Which is just over here. And welcome back to Liam's Buddy. Hope the training went well. And hello to Tellboy 57. How are you doing? Next departure is EasyJet A320 to Jersey, GEZGX, and this aircraft is only 6 years old.
Need to fix my seat.
It's already on the roll. No hanging around for this one. Next out is this Sun Express, Boeing 737-800, registration TCSOE, 7 years old, and it's off to Dalaman. Just about to turn onto localizer is also Sun Express coming in from Dalaman, which is also a 737-800. Behind that we've got a Ryanair coming in from Berlin. You can see Shuttle 2 Kilo coming in from London Heathrow. That's due to land in about 5 minutes. Just behind the Sun Express we can see the ATR 76 going back to Belfast. That's an Aer Lingus Regional, 8 years old. Registration is GCMMK. It's a very short flight, only 170 miles. Yes, that was Mayday, Mayday. That's from my flight radar. Nothing in our local area though. And the Sun Express is finally lining up. I've just realised we've gone through 200 likes, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. It's absolutely fantastic achievement, so I do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. It's incredible. It's we're still a very small channel, so to get to 200 likes on a live stream is absolutely phenomenal. So thanks to everybody who's shown some support tonight. Thanks to all the mods for the hard work in drumming up the support as well. Hello from the Sun Express cockpit. That's fantastic. Shake your hands or jump. We are chasing you guys. I'm going to wave as they go past. Flash your lights if you're on this one that's departing now. He did. Wow, that's incredible. Well, that's going to be a first for the channel. Thanks, guys. I will do my best to try and film you in the cockpit. Ah, missed him. I think they were waving, but I wasn't really that well zoomed in on them there, to be honest. But thanks so much, guys. That was awesome. Never had that happen before, so that's a first for the channel. Yeah, the Lancaster's out to Skyders Aviation. I'm at Blackpool this weekend and it is listed down as one of the aircraft that's displaying. So I'm looking forward to seeing that again. Good evening to Carl and to ENS. Welcome to the channel. It's not often you get the pilots actually chatting to you in the chat. I've seen plenty of waves, obviously, but that's quite unique, I must say. Anyway, after that little bit of excitement, next departure is the Ryanair. Going to Beauvais, 737-800 EI DCN, 19 years old. Oh, happy birthday, John. Many happy returns of the day. Hope you've had a great day. And good evening to Debbie. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Would sing happy birthday to you, John, but I don't want to ruin the good weather. Right, I need to zoom back out again. I keep forgetting, sorry. I'm still just thinking about that, the captain there on the Sun Express. Concentrate, John. Just touched down on 23 right is the Heathrow service, the British Airways shuttle to Kilo, and that's GNEOT. Flight time of just 28 minutes. Barely enough time to crack open a beer. Yeah, I've not seen it before, Rob, I must say, and welcome to the chat as well. But yeah, quite a unique thing. I'll have to watch it back when I get home. Next in is another Sun Express. This coming in from Dalaman. 737-800. Good evening to Maria and to Miguel. I am actually, Barney, absolutely buzzing. I can't believe it. Not really concentrating at the minute, but I will get back in the room. I like that one, Alan. Welcome to the chat. Straight in there with a joke. Awesome. Love it. Goodness me, I didn't know that, Captain Dave. £200 per square inch. Bit more than a normal bicycle tyre, isn't it? Next arrival is a Ryanair coming in from Berlin. Boeing 737-800, 7 years old. Registration is 9HQDD. We'll say it's going to be a pretty glorious sunset tonight. All the clouds have disappeared. Well, pretty much, for Manchester anyway. You can see the sun's just hiding below one of those few clouds that are remaining. So just on final approach here is the Ryanair coming in from Berlin. And a very good evening to Giant Coin Stacks. How are you doing? Nice to see you in the chat. Ooh, a little bit of a bumpy landing there from Ryanair. Shock horror. Okay, looks like we are now on single ops. I can see a big queue of departures. First of which is this Ryanair going off to Oslo. 737-800, 18 years old. So the angle of dangle for my camera has changed slightly. So bear with me while I still get the angles right. I think there's somebody in the chat who wanted this wanted the Ryanair from Oslo, I think. Maybe I was dreaming it. Next one out is this EasyJet baby bus off to Faro. A319. It is 14 years old. And welcome back to KTD, where it looks like the D stands for drenched. Sorry, couldn't resist that. How do you mean, John? Where they actually disembark? Well, I can sort of get a good view-ish. But the main terminal buildings are like way over the other side of the airfield. Probably about, I don't know, a mile or so away, 2 miles. It's quite a long walk. This ATR 76 has just arrived from Dublin. Somewhere. Where's it gone? There it is. It looks like the next departure is going to be an ATR 45 Loganair going off to Inverness. 28 years old. Goodness me, this will be a very short takeoff, I should think. Try and zoom in on it. There we go, it's up already. Look at that. This is really going to mess with my tripod angle. It's amazing how quick these things get up. Not had any private jets in today, have we? Or out? Just thinking that. Next departure is a Ryanair off to Malta, Boeing 737 MAX 8-200. Aircraft is 1 year old, registration 9HVVI. It's a flight of just under 1,500 miles. It's doing an intersection departure. At some point when it decides to get its you-know-what into gear. Here we go, it's on the roll. Oh, goodness me. Julie's at it again. Thank you so much for the kind donation, Julie. 5 gifted memberships. If you just received one from Julie, please do say thank you in the chat. Really appreciate the support. Very, very kind and very generous of you. This Ryanair's off to Milan. It's up quite early. I can see a TUI 787 taxiing out. It's the one that came in earlier, TUI A, so out to roads. 11-year-old Dreamliner. And then we've got my favourite Heathrow service going out, Shuttle 3 Yankee. That's an Airbus A321 Neo. But before that, we've got the Eurowings going back to Dusseldorf, DABNT A320-200, and that is 18 years old. And it's up already, goodness me. That was a very, very short rotation, must be empty. Nobody wants to go to Dusseldorf. Ryanair's just arrived from Milan, 737-800, 8 years old. Flight time of 1 hour and 45 minutes. Once this is vacated, then the TUI Dreamliner should then line up on 23 right. Mind you, there is another aircraft just on final, so I may have to wait for that. Which is the Vueling coming in from Barcelona, A321, registration ECMGZ, 9 years old. Just see the tail of the Dreamliner there. Shortly be turning it on to 23 right. There is another aircraft on final, which is a Ryanair coming in from Palma. So Turi's probably going to have to wait for that now. Oh, sorry, and there's something just snuck in. One of the old dodgy transponders. Logan Air, probably going back to Aberdeen. Wasn't even showing on flight radar, so didn't have much chance with that one. And as that one just climbs out, the Ryanair touches down. A380 is now lining up on 23 right. So this is off to Rhodes. 11-year-old 8 Series Dreamliner. This is the smallest of the Dreamliner fleet. And it's doing a turn and burn. Gotta love the Dreamliner. So quiet when you're on board. You'll agree Manchester's looking pretty spectacular in this late evening sunlight. I'm probably going to call it a day in about 15 minutes, guys. I can see there's the Embraer Legacy 650 coming in from Madrid. The registration YLDAN. So I'll probably make that the last. That's due to land at about 35 minutes past 8. Can't see anything else of much interest in the area. So it'll have been a 3.5 hour stream then, which is pretty good for during the week. Cheers, Brian. Thanks for joining us in the chat again. Great to see you. Hope to see you on the next one. Like I say, yeah, we'll give it another 15 or 20 minutes and then we'll call it a day, I think. Got quite a queue of departures at the holding point for 2-3 right. Next one out is a Ryanair going to Copenhagen. 737-800. That is a mere 18 years old. Behind that we have another, oh no, the Royal Air Maroc. That'll be quite a nice one. And then behind that we've got an EasyJet going to Amsterdam. Also got Shuttle 3 Yankee. So like I say, plenty to keep us going until about past, and then we'll call it a day. If you haven't already, please do give us a like. And consider hitting that subscribe button. Certainly helps grow the channel. Doesn't cost you a penny. But like I say, we're still pretty new to this live streaming at Manchester. So it'll get us noticed by the YouTube algorithm. We've only been doing it a couple of months, and it'll help us get noticed. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate the kind words there, mate. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Here is the Royal Air Maroc, just hurtling down the runway, just rotating. Well, I've got a bottle of water in my hand, trying not to pour it over the camera. Doing this one-handed is not easy. Hardly a cloud in the sky now. It is, Katie, it's stunning. I'll give it another 10 or 15 minutes You see the sun's getting pretty close to the horizon now. It will be spectacular. Yep, while Dan's going to do our last aircraft call, so keep your eye out for that one. Amsterdam service has already climbed out from 2-3 right, so I'm just grabbing some water. So the next arrival should be another Lauda, another Pumpit. That's going to be touching down in approximately 6 minutes. That's coming in from Zagreb, Airbus A320. Registration is 9H LMH. And then behind that we've got the YL Dan, which is the Embraer Legacy 650. That's due to touch down at 2029. Just need to fiddle around with my camera settings quickly, so if anything looks a bit weird, I apologise. The Pumpit's just about to turn onto the localiser, just over Hyde, it's northeast Manchester. Another great one from Julie there. Singapore Airlines, I like that one, Liam. Right, I can see pump it. Just there in the distance. Autofocus is just struggling with the pushes in front. Come on, autofocus. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Better. Ish. So like I say, this is the Lauda Air arrival. Coming in from Zagreb. It is a 12-year-old 737. No, it isn't. It's a 12-year-old Airbus A320. Don't forget to use the old pump it if you've got access to the emojis. And then behind that we have the Embraer Legacy coming in from Madrid. And that will be the final aircraft of the show. Here is the pump it. That was quite a short stop, wasn't it? Julie, what are you like? My word. Oh, dearie me. That's incredible. Oh dear. That's just like, I don't know what to say. Right, everyone, let's have some sensibility back in the house. Our final arrival. Goodness me, I'm going to get banned from YouTube in a minute. Actually, there's going to be one more arrival. There's a 757 that's just about to cross Stockport, coming in from Tenerife, and it's my favourite one in the jet2.com livery. So don't go anywhere. It's just there behind the bush. That's the problem with this hobby, innit? One more plane, come on. Right, this is the last one. We do have some pretty spectacular light at the minute. Could be anywhere in the world. Sahara Desert, Blackpool, you name it, it could be anywhere. Hi Matthew, hope you're well. Unfortunately we're going to be finishing very soon. I love that one, Captain Dave. Brilliant. It's got this vision of my dog at home getting on a bike and chasing people down the road. Anyway, here's the jet2.com 757 coming in from Tenerife. This aircraft's the oldest in the Jet2 757 fleet. 36 years old. Quite right, Matthew. Absolute legend. Be a sad day when it's retired. Okay, and now we've got a new sport, tractor racing. The one at the front's obviously had a head start. Needs to have a drugs test, I think. V1, rotivate. Anyway, that's it, I'm afraid, you lovely people. Time to call it a night. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. It's great to be back. Weather's been awesome. The chat's been awesome. You've all been awesome. I've had an absolute ball. And yeah, it's just been an absolutely fantastic stream. Really, really enjoyed it. Thanks to my awesome mods. To Julie for the absolutely cracking jokes. To Captain Dave for all the flight information. To Sarah Jane for the awesome support and for drumming up all the likes and the subscriptions and everything. For Katie D for being the awesome mod that she is. Obviously Yvonne's not with us because she's not feeling too good. Thanks to the flight guys as well. They're also mods on the channel. Thanks to everybody else who's just been there for the support and the donations and what have you. And just thanks to everybody else that's just been there, keeping the chat going, offering kind words of support, giving the likes and that sort of stuff. Like I say, been a really good stream tonight. Been very relaxing, and can't wait for the next one. Not sure when it'll be yet. I am hoping it will be Friday evening, because I'm away this weekend. I'm at Blackpool Air Show. I won't be doing a stream from there because trying to get a signal is an absolute nightmare. So I might try and do a cheeky one Friday night. But if not, then it'll probably be Monday next week, because I don't think I'm in London. But just watch this space. I will try and get out another night this week, workload permitting. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like I say, thanks again for the support, and we will see you again very soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.